been wrapped up with the FBI. Did y'all hear me? FBI. Hey, how's it going, y'all? My name is Jasmine. This is My Beautiful Life. If you've been here before, you already know what's going on with us. You know that we have fun, we love life, we love each other, we love you guys, of course. We share some moments with you, all of that. But today, what I wanted to do is switch things up. Let's throw something else into the pot. Okay, stir it on up. So today, what I wanted to do was give a little story time. If y'all didn't know, I am a great storyteller. Y'all know I'm good at everything, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Anyways, little baby in the background, y'all gonna probably hear him talking throughout the video. So hopefully he stays good and he stays in his playpen so I don't have to go back and forth picking him up, etc., etc. But if we do, it's all good. However, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. Uh-oh, careful, bud. You okay? If you're new here, you heard what I just said. I just said that. Anyways, if you have been watching from video to video, thank you. I love you. I love you. No, like for real, I love you. But anyways, so quick update. Did I already update y'all? I don't know, but if I did, if I didn't, if I have, who cares? I'm gonna update you again. So a quick update on what we've been doing, y'all. We changed out little baby's room. So that's exciting, right? Yeah. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna give y'all the video on his bedroom. Before, his room was not, because we have like a conjoined room with his. This house is so crazy. Oh, I can't wait to move. But anyways, before, his room was like, because before we decided to have a baby, we had his room the office. I should say it started out as the office. Like I said, before we decided to have a baby, that room was an office space. Now that we have a little baby, it had become bedroom / office space. Now that little baby is getting big and he's getting adventurous and all of that, we switched it up and it's strictly his room. So thank you, Lord. Now he has somewhere to go, crawl, have fun, play. He can't wait to get in there. However, moving forward, I have been working on myself. Can you tell? No, I'm just playing. But for real, I've been working on myself, y'all, because I have got to get my body back. Now I ain't been hitting the gym. Hell no, I ain't hit the gym yet. And that is not my resolution. I don't even think I'm going to set a 2020 resolution. I'm just going to let God flow and work in me, okay? However, I've been working on myself, y'all. I've been trying to wean little baby. Y'all know that I breastfeed. Well, I'm going to say it in past tense. I was breastfeeding because I'm speaking them things forth because we going to wean him up because this is too extended and this is just too much and I can't, and I need my body. Yeah, I need my body back. Like, I did not mean to prolong this so much. It's like, but I didn't mean to prolong this so much. And this is it's becoming, it's just too much, okay? And yeah, that way. However, weaning has been something serious. That's why I have not been on here, y'all, because it's been a lot of crying. It's been a lot of fussing. It's been a lot of sleepless nights. It's been a lot of temper tantrums from me. No, he's playing from him, okay? Little baby is mean, y'all. And I don't know where he get that from, because he ain't get that from me. If you know me, you know. Anyways. So, I didn't get on here to talk about all this. I did not get on here to talk. Oh, an update on my health. I'm doing good. Y'all, I'm doing good. I set my appointment to go get my scans done. Be right back. Say what's up. Say what's up. No. Say what's up. Say hi. Yay. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Anyways. That's not that. That's not that. But anyways, I set my appointment for my scans to be done. I'm good. However, that is postponed until next month because, like I told y'all before, see, and this is why I don't wear jewelry. Oh, I thought he snatched it off. This is why I don't wear nothing. I can't wear earrings because y'all, this little baby has a crazy grip. Not only does he have the craziest grip. See, oh, I love you too. Mama love you too. This is how I have to keep him distracted from wanting to nurse, and just pray for me. Pray for me, y'all. But okay, bye. But anyways, has to be postponed because, like I told y'all before, we are not going to be home for Christmas, and yeah, that way. So now that I've rambled on and on and on and on, you guys, let's get into the real juice of why I wanted to do this vid. So, like I said, I want to throw in a little story time for y'all. And hey, don't do that. No, 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 no. Don't do that. But anyways, I wanted to throw in a story time for y'all. I know that lately the subject has been on sex trafficking. I can't even think. So it's been on sex trafficking. And you know, I'm not jumping on nobody's bandwagon or doing none of that, but I do want to put a story out there. I wanted to share this with y'all. This is something that seriously, hey, you messing up my good, you messing up my vibe. I'm trying to vibe here. Stink. I'm trying to vibe. So, this is a real story that happened to me, y'all. Well, to my family, okay? So let's get straight into it. So, when I was in high school, we had moved from one end of town to the other end of town. Just to paint the scene, I had to switch schools, etc., etc. I never wanted, careful, I didn't want to move into this house now that I look back on it, like it was my choice anyway, but I begged, and I pled, like, please, because I don't want to switch schools. I don't want to do none of that. Like, no, y'all, like, can we just keep living in this house? But we had downsized. My siblings had moved out. My parents wanted to downsize their home, and I was SOL, okay? So, like I said, we ended up moving, and I didn't want to move into this house because I just didn't. I was leaving all my friends, you know, all that stuff, whatever. And anyways, so we moved into the house. And our neighbors on both sides of us, they are both guys, and they have their partners, okay? So I have no problem with that whatsoever. That was never my concern. My concern was, it was just like, I'm switching schools. This sucks. I'm moving on one end of town to the other. This sucks, you know, whatever. Anyways, so one of the neighbors, they had a family, they had their children. The other neighbors, it was just him and his partner. So they both would always talk to, you know, my mom, whatever. They would talk to us, you know, all that stuff. However, y'all, this is what happened. So I have a younger brother, and I have a nephew who's younger, but they're around the same age group. Don't ask, that's a whole nother story. Anyways, so what happened is that the neighbor who had just him and his partner, he would like always come over, and you know, he was friendly with my mom, and it turns out that my mom actually knew like his mom some type of way. You know, I was, like I said, I was in high school. He was like in his mid-30s, somewhere around there. Son, why are you doing that? Anyways, so yeah, he was like the friendliest guy. He always wanted to, you know, bring over treats and all this other whatever, okay? So one day he had come over and he asked me like if I wanted to go skating. And so I'm like, okay, not really, but my mom was like, girl, just go skating. Just go skating. And I'm like, this is just so awkward. But I went skating. It is what it is, because I love to skate, y'all. I started my damn period on some skates. But that's another story too. But anyways, I love to skate. So we're skating, right? And we're, you know, doing a little thing. We're skating. No, I'm just playing. We don't do all that. But son! They can't hear you, girl. They can't hear me. But anyway, so we skate and we kicking it, y'all. So he asked me, like, did I want to go to Cedar Point? If y'all haven't been to Cedar Point, you missing out. Best, is it called a theme park? I ain't been to one in so long. Best ride, roller coaster place, hands down. But anyways, so he's like, you want to go to Cedar Point? Blah, 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 blah. Let's go have a good time. All of my friends, they come, you know, but I'm thinking like, I'm in high school, for one. For two, like, it's you and I'm sure like a bunch of other guys, grown men. For three, Cedar Point is like hours away. What do I look like riding with y'all, staying with y'all, where I'm sure we were gonna get a hotel. So like, what do I look like, as young as I am, going to Cedar Point with you and your friends? Anyways, so yeah. Yeah. Am I looking at y'all in your face? Y'all, this is about to get so real. Right hand to God. This happened. This story is true. You all can go look it up online in the paper. I'm from a little city in Michigan. It's called the Times Herald. You can, anyways. So, y'all, that happened. Now, okay, let me, because this story is deep, y'all. This story is deep. So, my brother and my nephew they were pretty young. And I got home from school probably like 15 minutes after they got home. So there would be times where like, there was like a 15-minute gap that they would be at home by themselves because I'm coming home, you know. I know my responsibilities. I know what I have to do. One day, y'all, my parents had decided to move again. They always move it. They so rude. Like, y'all ain't even care. Y'all would just leave it. No, I'm just kidding. Mom, I'm just kidding, girl. I'm just kidding. Dad, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding. Anyways, so they decided to move because my dad's job had taken like a buyout through Chrysler. I don't know. That's not my business. However, they moved to Illinois. I was about to graduate high school, so I decided that I was going to stay behind. And I was living with someone. We were, I was living there. And this person, one day, I'm knocked out. I'm asleep, comatose. They come with the newspaper, right? And it's like this close to my face. And mind you, I'm asleep. And so they're like, wake up, wake up. And I'm like, what the hell? Why? On the front page of the paper, they have my old house and the neighbor's house plastered all over the front page of the paper, right? Talking about child pornography sex ring. Yes, you heard what I said. I cannot make this up, y'all. Do you know? I was like, oh my God. I instantly got on the phone with my mom and I'm like, Mom, what? My mom says, I already know, but I couldn't say anything about it because I've been wrapped up with the FBI. Did y'all hear me? FBI. No, think about it. I don't even know if I should be telling this story, but I'm gonna tell it anyway because it's juicy. So the FBI had went to my mom's house in Illinois, okay? They went to their house and they had to question my brother and my nephew. who, again, mind you, were in elementary school. Now, they questioned them in regards to the neighbor. Y'all, tell me if this story is getting crazy. This story is getting... Let me know. Is this story getting crazy? Y'all want me to continue? I mean... So, the FBI have to question... No, little baby. Okay, so the FBI had to go to my parents' house in Illinois and question my brother and my nephew who are in elementary school, okay? They want to know if the neighbor had ever, excuse me, sorry. They want to know if the neighbor has ever tried anything crazy. Y'all, just the mere thought of if anything had happened to either one of them by the hands of this freaking monster, I promise you, I was in high school, but I would not be sitting here right now. That's how I know God got us, okay? Because there's too many stories. There's so much going on, and this was over, my daughter will be 13 years old. This was over 13 years ago that this happened. So this whole sex trafficking, this whole sex exploitation, all this stuff, this perversion stuff, this is not no trend. This is not nothing new. So I hate this whole people, everybody got a story. Stuff really be happening to people, y'all. Stuff really be happening. And so it's like, how I feel, my mother was so, when I was coming up, it was, no, you're not staying at nobody's house. No, you not, no, where are you? You need to come home. I'm not saying I ain't do stuff, okay? But what I'm saying is my mom was one of them moms, and I am one of those moms. When I used to do home health care, right? I had to get all these certifications. One of the classes was it was like a sex class. I don't even know, a sexual predator type class. I don't know how to call it. I can't remember. It's been a couple years now. But anyways, they show so many different videos, and you just don't know who people are. People can be pretending to be anybody, and that person was our neighbor for a number of years, y'all. And I'm telling you, like I said, if something had happened to either one of them, I would not be sitting here, because I promise you, y'all, they would have had to die. They would have had to go. They would have had to go. Yes, I would have did that. No. And I remember I remember having a conversation with my dad, and I was like, Dad, I don't know, what I would have done if, and my dad was like, you wouldn't have had to do nothing. Like the man he is, okay? You wouldn't have had to do nothing. I would have been out of here. Oh man, shout out to my dad though. Yeah. This is so much. So, where was I? Okay, so they questioned, they were all good, blah, 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 whatever. So, okay. Now, they had a little nephew who would come over to the house, and he would never talk. He would never ever talk. He was the same age as my little brother at the time, and he just wouldn't talk. And so I'd be like, okay, whatever, little boy, you ain't gotta talk to me. But he would knock on the door and be like, but we knew what he wanted, because he wanted to play with my little brother, but he just wouldn't talk to adults. Something wasn't right with that, right? But I don't want to say we were blind, but we were blind, y'all. There was no signs. We had no idea. Like, if I could hug him, like, if I could just like I'm literally like envisioning opening the door one day and seeing him right there in my face, like, and I just want to reach out and hug him, because like, man, for people to just like take the innocence of a child away from them, that's some sick, perverted stuff that I just can't get with. Whew, yeah, this is heavy. Okay, so anyways, I'm reading the article, right? I'm looking crazy. I didn't know I was gonna get in. So I need a tissue. Sorry, day one. But anyways, I'm reading the article, right? Going back to, when I wake up and the paper's in my face. I'm reading the article, and the article is saying that this man was tied up into a child pornography ring, okay? Like, me being in high school and not understanding some things that I understand now as an adult is like, holy shit. They had a whole sex ring that spanned across the US. Like, this is stuff that you if y'all watch like Law and Order, SVU, like, you understand, like, whoa, those stories seem like they're fake, but that stuff is really real. So they had this ring, and what they would do is they would claim ownership over children. If you don't understand what I'm saying, as in like, they would claim ownership as in like, they would be like, oh, I want that one. I'm gonna get that one, and I'm going to mark them. So what this man did with his freaking pure evil, what this man, this devil did, it was my little brother's birthday, and he gave my mom a necklace, because he was a jeweler or whatever, right? He gave her a necklace, and I'm like, oh, that's wow. He gave you a necklace to give to, man, I want one. I went skating with him, But my mom would never let my little brother wear this necklace, right? She just was like, it not even like, it was just something in her who wouldn't allow her to do that. What this man was trying to do was claim ownership. He gave my mom the necklace, and he said that his nephew has the same exact necklace. If y'all don't are y'all feeling, I'm trying not to, however, he had been violating his nephew, and he claimed ownership over him by giving him this necklace. That was something that they did in this group. I don't know what other children, that, but anyways, that's heavy. That's deep, y'all. That is deep. And you know how I had said that I had to go through all these educational courses before I became certified? I remember there was a video that they had showed us. It was like a 3-hour course. Oh, but there was a video that they had showed us, and it was a friend of the dad. And he had been trying to claim ownership of the daughter, who was a little girl. And so he gifted her, yeah, he gifted her a necklace. When I saw that in that video that day, it took me out. Yeah. I was like, I need some water, break, anything. I had to go because it was just too much. But yeah. I can't begin to explain to you like the severity of it. Like, this man is in prison for life. Thank you, God. And he only had 2 choices in this world. He only had 2 choices in this world. He had 2 choices in this world. After I found out, or my family found, he had 2 choices. Yeah. But anyways, y'all, that's my story. That's all I have to give to y'all today. If y'all want me to do more story times, I'm ready. I'm ready, y'all. I got stories. Like, I done been through some stuff, y'all. I done seen some stuff. I done been through some stuff. Y'all, I got stories for y'all, okay? Y'all stay tuned. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Don't forget to show me some love in the comments, please. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and make that button red. I think it turns red. But whatever color it turns, turn it that color. And I'm out, y'all. Until next time, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Hugs from me to you. Make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications so you can catch all the next videos.